Rodtang is getting sued by One Championship right before one of his biggest fights. One Championship announced a lawsuit against Rodtang in three countries: Thailand, Singapore, and Japan, for breach of contract. One is dissatisfied that Rodtang publicly declared himself as a free agent, stating that his contract has ended and that he was ready to accept work on his own. However, One has a 12-month exclusive negotiation period clause, the right to negotiate a contract renewal or give a counter offer. This means that even if the contract has expired, One still has the right to offer a new contract, and during that period, Rodtang is not allowed to fight elsewhere or accept outside work. Therefore, by doing so, Rodtang is considered to have breached his contract with One. As a result, One is taking legal action against Rodtang for breach of contract in three different countries. First is Singapore, as it's the base of One Championship, in order to enforce the main contract. Next in Japan, due to the upcoming One Samurai One event against Takeru on April 29. And in Thailand, because Rodtang announced that there has been a forged signature by another person. One views this as damaging the organization's image and reputation. But the story gets even crazier when you add in that defamation angle. Reports says One legal action is tied not just to alleged contract breaches, but also to what the promotion described as misleading information and defamatory statements. That's matter because this dispute appeared to have escalated after Rodtang publicly claimed that his signature had been forged on more than 30 contracts and questioned how his deal was handled. Rodtang has also said he only received the contract much later and could not properly read it because it was in English. Which is why this whole situation now feels like a full-blown public war between one of One's biggest star and the company itself. What makes it even more dramatic is that the fight with Takeru is still reportedly happening on April 29, 2026 in Tokyo. Usually when you hear lawsuits, defamation, accusation of forged signatures, and contract disputes this close to fight night, you'll start thinking the whole event is about to fall apart. But right now, the legal battle is happening outside the ring, while the action fight still seems to be moving forward, which make the whole thing feel even more explosive. A lot of fans are backing Rodtang because this fighter is trying to protect his own career. If there really are restrictive terms that stop a fighter from moving freely, people will naturally side with the athlete, especially in Muay Thai, where a fighter prime can be short and every year matters. But at the same time, there are also fans who feel genuinely grateful to Chatri and One because Muay Thai would likely never have reached this level globally without that platform. Before One pushed the sports internationally, many elite Muay Thai fighters were making small money compared with their value and were often stuck in systems where they had less leverage. One helped put Muay Thai on the world stage, created bigger purses, bigger events, and made stars like Rodtang globally known. That part is my opinion, but it is a very big reason why the fan base feels split instead of fully taking one side. You can also add in a situation that happened to Rodtang and Nongo fight in Japan. Public reporting around that cancelled bout says Rodtang withdrew because of the poor physical condition soon after the weigh-in and hydration tests. He was officially announced as missing weight for that fight. So if you bring that up, it is safer to say some fans are speculating that issues around weight management and reliability may also be part of the tension around Rodtang's breach of contract. The cancellation of the fight between Rodtang and Nongo cost One Championship a lot of capital. Some people are even speculating that all of this is just for massive internet exposure for ONE FC biggest event in a while. So now the storyline is even bigger than just Rodtang versus Takeru. It is Rodtang walking into one of his biggest fights of his career while being sued for alleged contract breach and defamatory statements. And the damages are predicted to be around 20 million US dollars.